Hey guys, I'm sorry I totally haven't updated everything. Uh, this seems to be a trend with me, but I do have an excuse. Um, so on Tuesday I left school early sick, and on Wednesday I pretty much lay in bed sick all day. And that's pretty much all I did on Wednesday. I got up for lunch and dinner, and occasionally I'd stand up to go get something off my desk. But basically on Wednesday, I lay in bed. And it really was not a pretty sight. So that's why there was no update Wednesday. Um, Pretty sure I made an update Tuesday. If not, I'm gonna awkwardly go back and make another video about Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I made a video, but if I didn't, I went home sick. It's not very interesting. And Wednesday, I was just sick. I spent probably an unhealthy amount of time for an exchange student, an unhealthy amount of time on the computer because we're really not supposed to spend too much time on the computer. But honestly, I was just lying in bed. So I read fan fiction all day. It's kind of embarrassing, but I read a really long one that I wouldn't have read otherwise, and yeah. So that's how I passed my Wednesday. Feeling miserable. Like if I sat up for too long, I would get really dizzy and my head would hurt, and and I coughed so much on Tuesday afternoon alone that my all the muscles in my chest on Wednesday were really sore, and so every time I coughed, it hurt really bad. Like not even it didn't even hurt my throat. My throat does not hurt. It hurt my entire chest. But anyway, and then the reason why I didn't make an update on Thursday, okay, another thing that I did do on Wednesday is I kind of worked on my presentation for Rotary a little bit. But only a little bit, not a lot. And then on Thursday, I finished that up, and I spent most of the day resting still because Thursday night, and Thursday was okay because I didn't have school. Wednesday, I only had a half day, and Thursday, I didn't have school. I don't know why. We just didn't have school. So, you know, I, I mostly rested, and then at night, I went to the Rotary meeting and I sat around and I ate dinner and I talked with the other exchange students because honestly, Rotary wants us not to hang out together very much, but like when you're at a Rotary meeting, you're pretty much stuck. And then of course we're going to speak to each other in English because it's like we've got two people from America and one person from New Zealand. We all speak English really well, and they're like, we want you to speak French with the other American who can't speak French either. And then, of course, when the Rotarians approach us, they always speak English. Like, they never. I think the most conversation I've ever really had a Rotarian approach me with in French was when they say, oh, bonsoir, ça va? Oui, comment vas-tu? Bien. Tu aimes la Belgique? Oui. And that's pretty much all they say to me in French. It's like they don't speak to me in French. Like, but then they're totally up in your face about speaking. Anyway, they actually weren't that bad about it this time, but at previous times they've been like, only in French, only in French. And it's like, dude, for one thing, I'm speaking with another native English speaker. And for another thing, if you want me to speak in French, tell me to speak in French in French. Oh my god. But anyway, that was not supposed to turn into a rant about Rotarians. I guess it just kind of happened. Um, so yeah, I went and ate dinner, and then for my presentation, the two other exchange students had written out everything that they wanted to say, and like had their host parents correct it, and I didn't think of that. as you can hear, I'm still sick. Not quite as sick as I was, but my nose is really stuffy all of a sudden. Um, so I was kind of worried about my presentation because, I'm still sick, and, oh my god, sorry, just got really clogged up. And I didn't have any notes whatsoever, so I bumbled through, but I did a decent job. And as usual, got home a little bit before midnight. Actually, this time I was surprised it was a little bit before. And so yeah, Thursday was just about the Rotary presentation, but I'm still going to cut off the video because I need to go blow my nose, and I think today is going to take a little bit longer, so next video, ha ha ha.